Hello and welcome to this class. After we are finished with our floor plan and our roof plan, the next on the line is the section A to be precise. So how do we start section A? You go and pick your wall plaster. That's our wall. So by the time it is active, you now go underneath, because in section is as if you cut through a building and we are looking at inside of that building. So we want to cut through these 2 bedrooms and see how the inside looks like. So by cutting through, we have to project. So let's go to our construction line again, XL. You press enter. You now press V, enter. By the time you press V, you now you now zoom to where that the cutting of that section line is. You now begin to click. Make sure you click very well. That means you need to zoom and see what you are clicking to. Anywhere the section line cut through, you need to extend that wall. All these ones are the walls that we are cutting through in our section. So by the time you are through with that, this one will come out in elevation. So you just click one line to show the elevation. So by the time you are through with this, you escape, you end that command. You now go to line again. You draw one line through like this. Now we want to talk about how the foundation would look like. We know that our ground floor is 150 mm. So you offset it. You set 150 mm up. Our hardcore is 300 mm. So you press O, enter. You set 300 mm to represent our hardcore. By the time you finish with that, you now draw another line underneath to cut off the wall that is still entering inside the ground. So you can go to your trim. From here, trim command, click your trim, enter, and you trim this one off. Now we know the headroom of a bungalow 3 meters. So let's go to O, enter. Let's press our 3 meters. A standard house, the headroom is 3 meters. You press enter, you offset your 3 meters up. Until you get your 3 meters up, you go to your trim again. You click this one and you trim your wall. By the time you can see that we now have plenty walls that we are going to work with. Now we now start trimming. Now is to this where you'll be using your trim command most of the time. You trim this one off, you trim it off, trim it off, you trim it off. You begin to trim off excess lines that you do not need in this section. You trim this one off, you don't need this one again. You go inside of this place. I assume that you already have a basic understanding of how to draw using your drawing board. So I will not need to explain all these things again in AutoCAD. So you trim this off, and that's the end of that. You click erase or delete. Now you have been able to get all the walls that you are cutting through, signifying the next stage that we're going to be talking about in our next class. Thank you.